Hi, my name is Ibrahim, and I'm here with one of the most reputable realtors in the real estate space, specifically in the US market, with more than 20 years of operational experience. The name of Miss Victoria Ayeni. You're welcome, ma. Thank you so much for giving us the privilege to hold this conversation with you. Thank you so much, ma. You're welcome, ma.
Thank you for inviting me, and thank you for giving me the privilege to be able to talk about real estate, which is my passion, and I like to talk more about real estate.
So very quickly, ma, we'd like you to help us address some of the most rising issues, shall I say misconceptions, that have been happening in the Nigerian real estate space. Like, we have a couple of potential buyers that always, they've been very, very worrisome about the value of Nigerian properties. They are of the opinion that the Nigerian properties are being overpriced. So I'd like you to give us an insight of what it looks like in the US market. Can we say that like all of these buyers are being overpriced out in the Nigerian real estate space?
Yes, because we feel like, okay, I'll say in the US market, I'm going to go into the US market.
Okay.
In the US market, it's government regulated, okay? Energy and also infused technology, which I'll say that, when I say government regulation, we just don't fix price. But in the Nigerian market, we just think that you guys just come up.
All right.
Say you buy the property 100,000 last year. So if you go to the market and say you want to buy that property, you can just call it. We can just hear 200,000. So how do you come about that
in the Nigerian?
In the Nigerian, how do you come about that price in the Nigerian?
So I would say in the Nigerian real estate space, there's actually a lot of factors that determines the price of a property. But recently, there's been a lot of instability in the dollar and naira rates, and that has been like a lot of big factor playing on the value of Nigerian property. Like, for instance, now if you're going to be getting or acquiring a property in phase one for I think probably maybe around 2020 or 2021, you should be getting a 5-bedroom fully detached for around, let's say, 300 million naira. But fast forward to 2024 now, it's a different ball game. If you are going to be getting a 5-bedroom fully detached in phase one, you will have to budget around 800 to 1 billion naira in 2024. So I think that's the dollar naira rate has actually played a lot of huge role in the determination of the Nigerian property valuation. So I don't know if it's going to be playing out the same way in the US market. I really don't know how they determine the price.
Property in the US market is, we call it CMA.
CMA.
Yes, it's market analysis. We compare how much property was sold for the last 6 months. So once you compare that prices of how much it was sold, or even we can even do the ones that are still on the market or the one that is pending. So we do all that numbers to find the market value of how much that property can be sold. And it depends on what's in that property, what's the extras. It's because mostly in the US market, we look at the kitchen, we look at the bathroom, we look at, so many things.
Thank you so much, ma, for your explanation. It has really done a lot of detailing for me and for the viewers. Thank you so much, ma. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome.